it holds the highest foreign exchange reserve. What is foreign exchange reserve? That is the currency in foreign country. Like mostly is US dollar because countries use US dollars,
which consist in researches, draft and implements monetary policy and coordinate the work of EBOC currency. It's also exchanges committee and
the modern day form of money printing, and it serves to as key.
We have the bank has 32 branches. 32 branches are mainly conduct operations relating to currency issue and banking operations, research on the economic and financial situation in the
And the history of the Bank of Korea is that in 1945, after the liberation of Korea, the Korean economy is a mess. They suffer from inflation, severe inflation and financial disorders.
In the board. So that means they may make a pressure on the government or the central bank when they are making the monetary policy. And also their meeting frequency in Taiwan they meet only once a quarter, but in the Bank of Korea.
So when the economy starts slowing down and grows difficultly, then the government chooses to help the Korean companies. So for that they set up a recovery plan of $19 billion US.
Federal Reserve Banks in the United States. And after knowing the structure of the Fed, I'm going to introduce the duty briefly. About the board of governors,
which only has one, is our combined, and there are two deputy governors. And these three parts, all of them are nominated by the executive gang and appointed by the Fed. Increase of interest rates, the Fed could be put in danger to worldwide economy. So it's a wise decision. So the second decision about the systemic system. Yeah, my plan is going to talk about the organization of the European Central Bank. In this picture, you can see the European Central Bank is the ECB.
And both of them have the same primary objective, that is to keep price stability. And we have seven differences between them. First is the organization of the central bank.
And there are 6 points about the president of the European Bank. They announced this year. The precise interest that had a decrease of 5 basis points to the GDP.
It was established in January 14, 1960, and its headquarters is in Sydney. But here's something special. The capital city in Australia is Canberra, but their central bank is located in Sydney.
It will occur that falling unemployment. So the unemployment will actually decrease, but it will cause a rising inflation.
The Reserve Bank is because South Africa belongs to the Federal Reserve Bank system, so it's different from Taiwan. Okay. And before we're talking about the difficult things like the policy and some maybe structure, we want to introduce some background of South Africa.
Managing official gold and foreign exchange reserves. The Reserve Bank is the custodian of gold and foreign exchange reserves. on assets held by
the Board of Supervisors consists of 5 to 7 supervisors. What they do is to examine the bank's assets and liability, and